Bitcoin continues its slow descent today, and we are now sitting in concern, telling me a continuation to the downside is likely. And if you're not ready for the next signals that could tell us the absolute bottom of the bear market just appeared, then you could be missing out on hundreds, even thousands of dollars of profit. The last time the signals I'm about to show you appeared, we got a 716% move up from the exact bottom of the 2022 bear market and a 2,100% move up from the exact bottom of the 2018 bear market. These indicators called the bottom of both markets to the candle, and I'm going to make sure you can access the same data so you can prepare for what happens next. How's it going, everyone? My name is Jake with Trade Confident. In our membership, we have a future forecast posted earlier this week, and this is talking about how we are managing our seven-figure portfolio through our SBIT Bitcoin short trade, our AGQ leverage silver trade. We're going to take a look at the macro backdrop making crypto bullish, give our specific price targets for the coming week, updates on our current portfolio allocation strategy, and we're going to review extreme premium metrics for market insights. You don't want to miss out on that future forecast video, and if you want to access it, links to our membership are in the description. Getting started, we're trading Bitcoin USD on the daily time frame with the market cycle highs and lows and the Pro Trade Manager. As the price continues trailing downward, we're already in concern, and to help call the absolute bottom, I want to see a drop into fear and max fear. Historically, this tells us when retail traders have sold out of the market in a panic and are not likely to sell much more simply because they don't have much else to sell. Once retailers are completely out of the market and the price isn't likely to drop much further just due to a lack of selling pressure in general, this is where institutions come in and scoop up all of that discount crypto. Whales know that retailers are going to panic at the bottom and they trade against retail fear. And that's why we do the same thing. We use fear and max fear as a buy signal. And if we see a prolonged period in fear or max fear, this tells us that we may have found the entire market cycle bottom zone, a zone where dollar cost averaging anywhere in that area could yield great profits in the future. Now combine that with the Pro Trade Manager, which is designed to call local bottoms wherever we're at in the market. You could see these three dots, boom, boom, and boom. Anytime we're getting a green dot, most often we're getting at least a small move up afterwards. So if you find a green dot while we are in either fear or max fear, you've just found what is likely to be a local bottom, optimizing your entries to the percent. Right here, fear, green dot, this was the exact bottom to the candle of the 2022 bear market before a 716% pump. Right back here in 2018, fear, green dot, called the exact bottom to the candle before a 2,100% bull market. Now, to make sure you don't miss this entry opportunity, I've shown you proof, I've shown you how these signals work. The last thing to do is set some alerts. Head to the alerts tab, click create alert, market cycle highs and lows, looking for fear, once per bar close and click create. Next alert, market cycle highs and lows again, looking for max fear, once per bar close and click create. Last alert, Pro Trade Manager, long entry short take profit, once per bar close and click create. Fear and max fear lets you know when fear and max fear itself appears on your chart. Long entry short take profit tells you when a green dot has appeared. And if you get either fear or max fear at the same time as a long entry short take profits alert, you may have just found the exact bottom of the bear market, if not very close to it. Guys, this is not financial advice, but these are the indicator signals we are using, or at least part of our strategy that we are using to trade in our seven-figure portfolio. You can learn more about that in the future forecast access with our membership, and members get access to our indicators at a massive discount, up to $300 off for these two. Sign up at the links in the description down below. We're giving it to you for less than $50 on your first month. Head to the indicators tab, Scroll down to the market cycle highs and lows and reveal your membership coupon code here. Just click that link, write it down, click checkout on Gumroad, click I want this, go back to the indicator page, scroll up to the Pro Trade Manager, click checkout on Gumroad for that, click I want this, throw in your membership code, it'll be $300 off total. Fill in your information, click pay, and you are good to go. And with that, I just want to say thanks so much for watching. Remember, trade safe, trade confident, and I'll see you in the membership for that future forecast episode. Don't miss out.